We have this 2013 Cadillac SRX. They were gonna do just an AC check. Let's go ahead and try to start this, and nothing. TRN, which is a 20 amp. Hey, what the heck? Top of my head is probably gonna be a AC pressure sensor. Let's see what happens. I don't know. AC sensor. This sucker should be somewhere back here. Too bad you're not gonna be able to see it. AC sensor is off. There's a connector right there. Master flow sensor is right here. That's off. Throttle body sensor, that's there. Still nothing. I think this is a map sensor here. Still nothing. High pressure fuel pump, which is down here, and it has some harnesses there. So we're just gonna pull these off. There's one, nothing. Two, nothing. I did notice that the APP sensor has one, so let me take off this part right here. We have our APP sensor right there, and then our brake sensor, which has a 5-volt reference as well, is right there. So APP sensor right here. We'll put that sucker back where it is. That's off. And that's off. No check engine light. 5-volt reference is still down. At least it moved something. We did see some activity. It was like, once we removed somewhere down there, it was like pedal position sensor or the brake sensor, one of those two, but still not showing nothing. We still have the fuel tank pressure sensors, some crank sensors, which are gonna be a sucker to get to. I actually have another module. I know they said that they replaced the module. I have modules that are just like dead, but they're dead because they like when they get hot, they get damaged. I'm curious if we could just go pull that sucker off, and it's literally right here. Look, let me show you. All right, so we walked to our area. Don't make fun of me. I have some rotors right here, but look, right there. I know I have these, but the only thing about these is that they have, and I made sure to have those. So this is a E39, a no start, as you can see. So these are all no start. And then this is a E39A. So I have two of these, and these are both basically no start after they get hot. They have an issue with them. I forgot. They've been here for a while. I don't want to go and remove the freaking sensor. I don't know which one of these. It's one of these. I know it is, but I don't know which module it is. Is it E39A or E39? So now what we got to do. I was about to take it apart, but this looks like a E39A, E39A. Okay. Haha, E39A. All right, so this is our original one. And like I said, I do have an E39A right there. It's just kind of scratched out, like, don't touch this, all right? That's how I kind of made it. Let's go ahead and put this together. What the heck is that? Okay, what's going on? Do have the key on position. I think it's a white and red. Forgot what was wrong with this module. Look at that. 5 volts, yes! Okay, hold up. That does not sound good. No check engine light. Let's check the voltage out of this freaking relay. What's going on? But we got 5 volts. Yeah, we do have 5 volts, as we can see right there. 5 volts. All right, let me shut this down because I don't want something to freaking blow up. The other one didn't have 5 volts. This one has 5 volts. The question is now, what did the previous shop do? Did they get a computer from the junkyard? Did they get something remanufactured? We're gonna see what we're gonna do, because I have a computer that has no 5 volts and I have another computer that has 5 volts but is acting crazy. Well, I already knew it was gonna act crazy. I wasn't surprised, but still, I think I gotta get another computer. It's Friday. I need to see this. If not, I'm not gonna be freaking, I'm gonna be like crazy for the weekend. Let's go real quick before this junkyard closes, and we're gonna see if I can just get something else. That E39, I don't know if it's gonna work. It's a whole different structure. I'm just eager to get it. I'm just sorry. Man, I'm not tweaking right now. I'm like, ah! But come on, this is exciting, man. Let me see if I can get this module real quick and let's check it out, because we're moving somewhere. Like I said, it was at the shop for about a month, 2 months, nothing. I think we're getting some progress right here. I think we're gonna get this done. Heck yeah. Let's see what we can do. Let me go to the junkyard.
A few moments later.
We got the module. I'm excited. Left it inside. Let's go get this sucker. Heck yeah. All right, Jeff.
Programmer Jeff.
Where's the module at? Oh. right, sweet. All right, we got the module. Take care, Jeff. All right, let's put this sucker on. We got our module right here. As you can see, they got the part number, E39. All right, so let's take this sucker off. All right. Let's see if it doesn't make that noise. Okay. Hey, it's not making that noise. Let's check our 5-volt reference. Hey, we have a 5-volt reference. It's not making that noise. Let's see if we have power to this fuse. No power to the fuse. Oh, I'm a dummy. It was off the whole time. Let's turn this on. All right, remember 12 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. No. Hey, look what we got right there too. Oh, snaps. We got a check engine light. Yes! Yes! Look, we finally have power on this one. Holy smokes, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and program this and then put everything back on, make sure that the 5 volts still on place. Let's see if we can get this sucker started because this is from SRX. I'm gonna see if it has the same programming. It might be a real quick one because it's just gonna be changing out the VIN and then we gotta do the keys. Look, so you can see 5:45 on a freaking Friday. I should be out of here. What am I still doing here? Let me try to speed roll this. Let's see if we can get it running. This is the moment. I have not tried it yet. We're gonna see if the vehicle starts. We just finished the immobilizer part and here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, smoke. Okay, it turned off and turned back on. All right, engine reduced power. Something's going on, but holy smokes, the car started. Yes. No more keys synchronized. Immobilizer complete. What the heck? Let me turn this camera around. Give me a second. I gotta talk to y'all. Holy freaking smokes, dude. Let's hear this one sucker one more time. Oh God. At least is cranking on. I can rev it up. Oh my God, it wasn't doing that before. There's no communication. There's nothing. I ran over there, asked the junkyard to give me another computer, and we got it to freaking program. But like I said, there might be codes. At least we know we're in the right vicinity. Now we know we got the vehicle started. That's all I care about. Nothing else. I am done. Now I can sleep at night. I was gonna wait till Monday, and actually me and Jeff I'm supposed to take him to go get something food to eat. You saw him doing his meditation. He's stressed out for the week. Now we're gonna go happy because I was freaking out, man. But think about it. The other shop put one computer. We had the other one that we tried it out, and then we got one from the junkyard that we didn't program, and then this one. So that's 4 right there. And now we finally got this sucker on. But now the customer doesn't have to worry about that anymore. I think a month or 2 that she had to wait. Now the car's starting, and she actually asked me before this when she dropped it off. She was like, Oz, are you sure that you can get this running? If not, don't worry about it. Just let me know if you want to give up. I don't want to give up. I'm not that type of person. I think it's like it's about to be 7 o'clock, dude, on a Friday. I'm done. I gotta go get my tequila. I gotta get some fajitas as well. Comment down below. Let me know what you would do. Would you be that person, clock out? Or are you that person that just determined to finish this until it's done? But now I'm done for the day and the weekend. I will see y'all later. Y'all take care. So this is kind of crazy. I filmed on Friday. Saturday, I came back to the shop because I wanted to see what was going on the video. Remember, I turned on the vehicle and it started, but then it turned right off. And then after that, it started again, and then I had to give it gas to keep it running. I finished off the day right there, went back on Saturday, checked the codes. Something interesting came up. The codes came up with 3 codes: the mass airflow sensor, fuel tank pressure sensor, fuel pressure sensor. All of them are in the 5-volt reference. I'm about to show you a video right now where I'm removing each sensor, and I'm tied into the signal wire, not the 5-volt reference, and they all read 0 volts. But as soon as I move them to the new sensor, we start getting a reading. Interesting stuff right here. You try to deduce what's going on. Deduce? Is that the right word? Jimmy, put it right here what deduce is. But yeah, let's try to see what's going on because that is kind of interesting. I just want to show you that. I'm going to go from the sensors. I'm going to start off with the mass, fuel tank pressure sensor, and the fuel pump pressure sensor. So let's go check that out. Let's see what we get. And then we'll finish up our video and see what you think might have happened. Let's do this. Woo! All right, so look, I'm tied into the signal wire. This is reading 0 volts. We put our new one on there for 0 volts. That's the new one. I already installed it to try to start the vehicle. And this is the old one that we're gonna install. Well, the battery's kind of low right now, as you can see. If I hook this up right here, we're at 10 volts. But this is basically just full battery voltage on the signal side. Right, I just kind of wanted to make this ending right here because to me, it was just a little awkward. 3 sensors were bad. Did call the customer. She told me that beforehand nothing was bad. 5-volt reference on the original computer had nothing. You comment down below. You let me know what probably happened. Put your thoughts on this, on what you would call this. We had fuel pressure sensor, the barrel from the mass airflow sensor, and the fuel tank pressure sensor all in the 5-volt reference circuit that just went. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, please put a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell to get our brand new videos coming out from Miles Mechanics. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Goodbye.